Hello, sweet soul. Welcome. Welcome to What the Deck. If you're new in my channel, make sure you get a chance after this particular video to take a look back and familiarize yourself. There are lots of playlists and public free messages. And anyone that is familiar, welcome back. Now, I did promise you that I would give you a What the Deck series, and in that I thought that we would do the 24 days of decks. So today is day number 1, and today is a special one. You all requested past life. Past life and Akashic record was one of the most requested when I asked you all what we should start with. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's start with a bang. Instead of just doing one deck today, we're going to do 2. I only have 2 decks that are focused on past life and Akashic Tarot. And I do my reads intuitively. I don't use the books. I don't know if this one's ever been open. But feel free. I'm going to show you the decks. And if you resonate, so this is the past life deck. If you feel drawn to open up this door and take a look inside your Akashic record in the past life deck, these oracle cards, if they speak to you, choose that deck. Now, I feel if you are drawn to the Akashic Tarot, that this deck for you will give you a message that you have been needing to hear for a very long time. The choice is acceptance. Looking into this design in front of us, if you're drawn to choose the Akashic Tarot guidebook, tarot cards for your reveal, please do. So what I'm going to do here first is I'm just going to put some energy into the past lives deck. So I'm asking Spirit, Universe, Soul Support Team, Guides, and the Community Collective in a whole to bring forth with love and light the messages that are needed. So those are those 2. That was quite fabulous. All right, and now the same for the Akashic Tarot. We're just asking for the universe and the collective as a whole to bring forth with love and light the message that needs to be received. Well, that was a lot of messages. Ta-da! Look at that. Okay, and we will leave that deck up there. We're going to put the past life deck there. All right, so it happens that there are 2 choices for each. So that makes it interesting in the sense that you have a choice. If you chose the past life oracle cards for a review, you can choose door number 1 or door number 2. The choice is yours. So here's number 1 and here's number 2. If you were drawn to the Akashic Tarot, there are 2 choices. The choice is yours. Choice number 1 or choice number 2. All right, so with love and light, we are going to continue with the reveal. I just want to write down the timestamp so that you're able to go where you wish to go immediately. Okay, so we are going with the reveals now. Reveal number 1 and reveal number 2 from the first past lives deck. Excuse me. There is a tickle in my throat. So this is not for everyone, of course, but if you've chosen this card and you recently have spoken up for yourself, allow yourself to have made a decision that you needed to make. Now that that decision is made, make sure that you wash your hands literally of that decision because it's no longer. So you can wash it away. I'm being told to tell you that, to release it, because it's still weighing you down a little. You need to completely wash it away. All right. Card number 1, reveal. Card number 1 wants you to know that in your past lives, you haven't always been the gender that you are now. There has been different eras and different timings within your past lives. And this brings forth for you the opportunity to know that being a female in this role in this lifetime, you haven't always been in the female role, and that the male has presented itself before the female in lives before. So embrace that. Yes, you may feel out of place in certain things that would come naturally to your gender. You may feel that something is just not what you would normally do, and then you have to rethink and embrace as to exactly like second guess a moment because you feel so different. Know that a soul, the vessel in this lifetime, is this lifetime. It's like I say with pets and animals. Animals have souls too. It's just that they're in the pet form in this lifetime or the animal form in this lifetime and not a human. So know that in past lives, you have been a different gender, and that this sometimes can put things in a different perspective for you, but it can also cause things to be a little confusing at times. The second coming forth is the Greco-Roman. So this shows that you have distinct roots and distinct past lives and experiences in Roman Greco time. It shows you that the sun shines and that those times were hard for you. And what you left behind in those times, you learned from, but you don't need to bring them forward to you. You don't need to embrace or dwell on the past, and you don't need to worry. Everything takes time. Trust the process that you're going through right now. Trust everything that is coming as it's supposed to be. There's divine timing at work, and you cannot rush magic. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, so the second reveal. So card 1 and card 2. Okay. So card 1 is coming forth from the Akashic Tarot to tell you that one of forces is working away right now, in behind the scenes. The Akashic field is bringing forth everything that you have been working on in past lives to align where you are in this life. This one of forces wants you to know that it's time for you to surrender your guilt of the past. It's time for you to forgive yourself on any choices that you may or may not have made in this past life or in past lives. Embrace that in this life and past lives, the Akashic field is there for you to embrace. It is a rainbow of colors. It is eclectic of opportunity. When you allow yourself to dig deep and embrace all the notes that you've made throughout the year when you're about to take your exam, the Akashic field is that library in your mind of all your past experiences, this lifetime and past. Embrace the power. Ask your spirit guides, ask your dreams, ask yourself and your higher self to assist you in, one would say, collecting the Akashic field as much as you can for yourself. And if you're open to it, there are a few links available on YouTube. Maybe I'll just write a note here for us. Akashic link opening. And then I'll put that in. So if someone is, one of you are trying to embrace and open up your Akashic field, you can try one of these. They're great. I find YouTube is amazing. Okay, the second card reveal is reflection. The Akashic Tarot is coming forward today to tell you that the reflection that you need to take, what you need to embrace, and the power and guidance that you need is going to be from within. You have all the wisdom. Everything that you need is within you. You can take things from the past and embrace them to use them now. And that is something very powerful. Embrace for yourself that you are able to heal and move forward. Having reflection means that you're able to look deeper within, that you're able to embrace the messages, the signs, and the opportunity of growth for yourself that the universe is bringing forward. So if you were drawn to this card, it's time for you to take a deeper look in so that you can find the answers that you are seeking. And if you've already taken that step, you're in that journey and you're experiencing self-reflection, this card wants you to know that it's not unnoticed. Your drive, determination, focus, and investment in yourself is not unnoticed. It's like the mirror you put out, and then you're going to get exactly the same thing back. The reflection, what you want, manifest. What you need, manifest. Manifest the best and reflect for yourself that you deserve it. Our past does not define us, sweet soul, but it allows us to take a look back to see how far we have come. Don't forget how far you've come.